What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course, you got the loss. Between you and who? Oh. You're ready. Just let me know you're ready to search. I'm ready when you are.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I lift up as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. Follow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God given, so
Do it.
I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe show you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision black think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they run up on me,
Yep,
baby,
I'm
show you
searching.
gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
Yo, what's up, Eddie?
You gotta choose. You like the top, you just like to lose. Make a move. You gotta choose. You like the top, you just like to lose. Make a move.
Alright, Seth, don't beat my ass like you beat Darren's.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football
Yeah.
at Lumen Field here in the SoDo district of Seattle. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle
Damn, why you beating so hard,
Seahawks.
Seth?
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Ooh, that was almost what I thought we wanted.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. They'll fake it. Now Smith. The hands of Jacob Harris. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And we knew that this offense was going to try to put pressure on
I'm
the
sure this offense going to go second quick.
They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
I already told him he can't beat me like he beat Alabama.
Pretty impressive.
He can't have that.
61 yards through the
Oh,
air.
No.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
52.
Throwing now is Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now a play fake. Lance. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard
Oh,
line.
me and Seth.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers.
He's watching the stream.
14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I just heard in the background that he was watching it.
His guys will get it at the 25.
Nope. Yeah, he probably pulling for Seth over there. Like fucking Payne is.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time.
I ain't always playing on my downfall.
First quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am.
Hopefully
I
that's
don't
not
like the body
serious.
language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to the defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the interception, here's Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they'll put up a stop sign there as his guys will get it at
Come on,
the
defense.
25.
Keep it up. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make
I ain't gonna know you two boys.
out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So the completion results there in 9
Hey,
yards.
the same play you got off me, I just scored off of it, and that was the first time I ran it.
Lance looking to throw it. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Lance finding.
Shut up, fucking Eddie.
When an offense reads blitz,
Hey, it's in snubs. Gun snubs flip, I think is what funny
because
is
they should
called.
be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, boy, that play's so damn bad.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Not everyone can run it like I do,
Here's
though.
Lance to throw it.
Let's go, Tyson.
Reception, the
Let's go, Tyson.
first quarter. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed, it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
25 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, it's Smith.
Oh, come on, Jameson.
Complete, took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Smith an incomplete
Yeah, that's
pass on first down. Now it's second
that's
and 10.
Darren.
Gino now to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they will eventually get him down. But
Darren just doesn't realize how bad he's really about to fuck up his team doing that. Though.
Boy, how about the speed with which this
That's
offense
a
can get
hell of a
down? It's
captain.
taken him no time at all to get down here, and now they're
That's a hell of a cap penalty about to take if he really pulls that trigger.
3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door.
Oh god, damn. Fuck, damn, Seth. Like that? Yeah. Where's my dude deserve that one, Seth?
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
2nd down and goal. Smith. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open.
Got being a dick, Seth.
But they never did.
Seth done came back on me, y'all, and took the lead, 28-21.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
You hear anything?
Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point.
Alright, if I blow this fucking lead. 28-0 in the first, I can not blow it.
28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
You know that dude's playing for vengeance like after Cole beat him last night too.
They find themselves in a good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
You hear that, Eddie?
We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger. And for the
That was a little bit of bullshit, but I'll take it.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf.
Yeah, Seth, I'm sorry, you're playing me pissed the fuck off right now. After this game I just played in my other league, nah, I'm pissed. I've had 120 drop on me in another league. Yeah, dude, there's no rules in this league, so the dude literally sat there and ran the same 2 plays all game, and I couldn't stop it.
So plenty of fireworks here early.
Yeah. Nah, I'm about to put 100 on Seth. And I'm on pace to do it. I got 35 in the first quarter. So Seth, lock in, because I'm putting 100 on you.
More to come on EA Sports.
Motherfucker ran empty base fucking flex all goddamn game, and I couldn't stop it. Damn, Seth left. Hey, if he fucking quits, I'm gonna be pissed.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things.
He better not quit this game, man.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let's go. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Lance now to throw.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Like I said, I'm going for 100 on second.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could.
Motherfucker ran the ball twice that whole game too.
This is taken at the 10. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Seahawk football.
That's why I'm glad there's no rules in your league about running the score up, because I got to take my anger out on somebody. And there's bound to have to be said.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Charlie Kohler from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are able
Fuck,
to
I missed
their
it.
lead here in this first half. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season.
There's no way I blow this lead.
First miss, no good. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
It's 41-0 over here.
And he'll elect not to return this.
It was 35-0 into the first quarter.
On the touchback.
Oh, like I said, I'm going for fucking blood right now. After I was at 100 put on me, I'm putting 100 on somebody. I'm gonna come damn motherfucking close. If he don't fucking quit before it. I don't know. I get my run defense fixed, and now my pass defense is trash. That's what's really happened. I fixed my run defense, and now I can't fucking stop the pass. I think I'm so keen on wanting to stop the run that I'm not worrying about the pass anymore.
More than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The Lance going to throw. And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much,
Damn, look at that running stuff.
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also
Trying to run the ball, so I'm
look
saying
into his eyes, see what
it's
he
not
has.
saving
He
him
might be one
lots
of
of
those
his
players
passing
that you
it,
don't
but
want to
damn.
affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
He's going to let this go.
Damn,
Back
I'm
in
still
the
a
end
fucking
zone.
hit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
I
the
forced that one.
back. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So the only shit that he was getting on me on the run right now is fucking off stretches.
And there we saw one of the
Every fucking thing
downsides
else
of
I'm
pursuing
stopping,
your
but
run
here
down,
lately,
because sometimes you get out of
like
your gaps,
last
you don't
night and
fit the run
tonight,
quite as well because you're headed
I'm not
towards the ball
stopping
carrier
stretch.
with abandon.
From the 29, Lance. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. He did just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Trying to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd.
On the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yeah, I've hit Seth with it twice. I've ran it twice and got 2
Passing
touchdowns off of it.
yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're...
And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Seahawks just continue to roll. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kick unit for the
48-0.
Seahawks out there on the field,
He,
and we are ready to
he hasn't
rock.
even cost me a field. I told you, I'm playing this game with a fucking vengeance.
Bring it out of the end zone. And a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly...
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be
First time he's been across midfield. I misplayed it with Chuck Clark.
Well, for Trey Lance, not only was he the youngest quarterback in the 2021 draft class, but many say he had the strongest arm too, and he showed it off here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And my goodness,
I'll take it.
another
A
interception.
little bit of bullshit, but I've had them going against me all fucking night for the last 2 goddamn.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can
For
see
me,
the end zone,
instead of a
it's
fucking against me.
because of their era. All their offensive
Fucking
teammates
D-line
are
the
getting
picks
the
it.
ball
I
back
pit
now.
behind the fucking line of
A little bit
scrimmage.
of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevented from making another catch to his big start.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Pass out left finds Kohler. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Smith throwing again.
Oh my God, I just threw a fucking pick. I should be up fucking 50 something right now. I just threw a fucking pick on a 1 yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
On the ball.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
48-0 going into the second half.
Here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
There's Kendrick. Should I be nice and let off the gas?
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
What y'all think? Should I let off the gas and be nice to Steph?
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't think I should.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Another run. This time McCaffrey.
This motherfucker chewing clock. He's chewing clock. He's chewing clock. Starting third quarter, he's chewing clock.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 48 yards on the ground for him.
He about to get in the end zone now. So he's running the ball. I wasn't ready for him to come back. Running like that now.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No, this pisses me off because I wanted to put 100 on fucking stuff. And I'm not going to be able to because he's fucking chewing clock.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up 48-0 starting fucking third quarter, so.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
But sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job.
And now here's
That's Woolen. He's gone.
Tariq Woolen picks it. And now off to the races.
Touchdown.
Right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet.
Alright, 55-0.
Chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the 6.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Second down and 7. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
I guess,
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's got room.
Oh, damn. Seth is going to get on the board. I did not want him to get on the fucking board.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And
No, I did not want to fucking score.
They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might.
Especially how he's trying to chew clock just so I can put 100 on his ass.
That got done.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. So they
Fucking 55-7 with a minute to go in third quarter. I'm about to one play TD his ass though. We're about to run, as Payne would say, the Mitch.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I'm about to hit him with the Mitch.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'm gonna hit him with the Mitch. Actually, I picked the wrong fucking play, so I'm not gonna hit him with the Mitch.
Ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Smith. Over the middle, connecting with Kohler. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Charlie Kohler, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Myers connects.
62-7 in the 3rd quarter.
Grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. That's rough.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On the ball, that stuff.
Pick up a 5, but he needed 8.
Okay. Oh, don't.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
No.
they go back to their
Past the 50, anything goes.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh my God. Damn. God damn, fucking McCaffrey.
It's down near the 20-yard line.
133 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On first down.
You know what? Go score. Go score. I don't give a fuck. Go score. You already scored once. I want to go score more anyways.
Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
I'm about to be like Payne. I'm about to be a dick. I'm calling timeouts on him. I don't give a fuck.
My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets it. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And they've got it. They recovered it.
70-14 over here.
It's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it
You talking about do your plan? Or
that's
so?
tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
I didn't know if he was in your DM.
Inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play.
I didn't know you was getting delayed game. I didn't know you were getting delayed game.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Yellow, one.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
You back your ass up, bro. Back your ass up.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them...
Oh, yeah. Get up, DK.
And the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
clincher.
We ain't get 100. We got 77, though.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
One final try now for Lance.
And my goodness, another interception.
Tariq Woolen puts it. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
Final score is 77-14.
Officially over.
What's up?
Scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing.
What's up? Yeah, I was calling it out earlier when I had 100 put on me too. You just wasn't in the party chat. You just wasn't in the party chat. Because that game earlier had me pissed, and I just took it out on Seth. That motherfucker ain't gonna say GG back. He mad as fuck, I already know. Woo! I just got plus 15 morale for my entire team.
Run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the king first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the pain. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. GOD who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend.
I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2 on 2, that's like 4 they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent dude. Rent got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
I'm back.
Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
God damn, Tyreek has 2,300 receiving yards. Rushing currently is Brees Hall with 1,400, but Dalvin Cook is right behind you. You're at 1464. Cook is at 1435. But you're playing your game this week right now, ain't you? Yeah, so you'll end up being up more because Darren's already played his game this week. Yeah, he lost earlier to Ant. And with his loss to Ant and my win versus Seth, I am back in the playoff race. Because, do what? Yeah. And I mean, he kind of has a rough schedule remaining. He's got events next week, then he has Breezy, and then he plays Seth again. If he loses at least 2 of his last 3, I can sneak into the playoffs. My remaining schedule. Yeah. And Cole knows he did. And you know what? I sneak wonder if fucking Cole did that shit on purpose, hoping someone on his team would get hurt. Exactly. That's why I said I wonder if Cole Sneak did that shit on purpose. That's why I said I would never trust Cole to advance the league again. Yeah, but that's why I loaded up last night to advance, so nothing else would happen. Wait, you ended up with a loss when you should have had a win, Eddie? Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about week 13, so last week, or 2 weeks ago? Two events ago. Yeah, I see. When he played the Vikings. Is Cole on your schedule, Eddie? No, he's not. You got the Jags left. After Kendrick, you got the Jags, me, and the Dolphins. Well, I don't think we got to worry about Cole making the playoffs because I'm pretty sure OG's gonna beat Cole's ass. Bills user will beat Cole's ass, and you'll beat his ass. So he's gonna end up losing out. I'm about to go check games in my league right now. Wow, what's up? They just asking in the chat. Oh yeah, I'm about to get off tonight anyways. You really wanna be the boss that's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I was about to say, are we looking to advance yours tonight too? I know we've basically been advancing the same days. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of games. And,
We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
yeah, but what's their record though? Right now,
I just scraped it off the top. Got it out the road, out the turf, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but I made
who's
it
the
clap.
Lions in my league?
Whenever she calls, the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a two. I paid it in full. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential.
Any word on your game in my league, Eddie, with the Steelers? I know he's at work right now, but any word? Have y'all got a schedule lined up for tomorrow? All right, put that in the calendar for me. Whenever you get out of the game you're in. Oh wait, never mind. That's Force One and Darren. I don't know why I tried that one. So Vance will be tomorrow in my league thing. Because Eddie and Zeke playing tomorrow. That means I got Osmond next. How much time left in y'all's game? I'm about to hit up Oz, see if we can run tonight, go get this shit over with. Oh yeah, because his remaining three, because he won't beat OG. Do you think? You think? What was you saying, Vince? I mean, Payne. I have to mute Kendrick real quick.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth, then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Deep be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm painting. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta
Yeah, I just need some of these guys to help me out with getting Darren knocked off. Vince. He plays Vince, Breezy, and then Seth. This is his last three. Vince, Breezy, and Seth. Seth. I think he loses to Vince and Breezy. And I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to lose to Seth again. And then mine is Oz, Eddie, and the Rams. I'm playing Oz with a vengeance too, because I'm tired of him beating me. So Oz about to get that same treatment. Me and Eddie gonna be a good game. We've had 2 good games. I think me and Eddie 1-1 against each other. I think we played twice. We played twice, Eddie, or we only played the one time? Okay, I know I won the first time we played, but I don't remember we played since then. Yeah, me and I was playing at Advance.